With E3 2018 hitting up soon, a lot of Kojima fans have their eyes peeled for what will Kojima Productions have in store for them. And in this hype, a post over on 4chan's board has revealed potential leaks regarding the upcoming game, including some gameplay details and a trailer description. Now before we go over all these details, just keep in mind that not only is 4chan not 100% reliable, but also Hideo Kojima isn't known to let many leaks on his game out. With that out of the way, let's see what we may be getting during Death Stranding presentation. As the leak suggests, the E3 2018 Death Stranding trailer will end with Sam laying naked and lifeless on the beach, even though the leaker hasn't seen the bit before that. After this, Kojima will take the stage, start the PS4 controller, and the light coming on the controller will sync up with the light on Sam's bracelet/handcuff. The leak continues by saying that Kojima will dive into gameplay, but it'll actually be gameplay footage and not live gameplay. This is done as a continuous cut, and at the end of the gameplay section, we time travel backward to the start of the trailer. We'll see part of the trailer play out from the perspective of the player. The music in the trailer will also sound as though it's coming from off in the distance. The leaker suggests that the new Death Stranding trailer will be really cool and gave us a warning that Hideo Kojima likes to play games with his game's fan base, so we'll have to remember that one too. As for the gameplay details, the leaker has informed that the in-game combat will feature tons of weapons, vehicles, gadgets, and gear from multiple eras, from clubs to single-shot muskets to energy swords. As for the baby that's made appearance in all the trailers we've gotten so far, it's said that the baby is a single entity. It's not something that is instanced each time you boot up the game. He is what's causing the time distortions and dimensions crossing over, which is multiplayer. Also, seemingly, when the community has reached the end of the game, there will be a need to make a global decision on whether to kill the baby and end Death Stranding multiplayer forever, or allow it to live and continue the multiplayer experience. On that same note, when the player dies in the game, that timeline is closed forever. But significant things that encapsulate Sam's story in the timeline will travel with you to the ocean floor before you re-emerge and continue in a new timeline. As you and other players pollute the ocean, it'll cause sea life to die and wash up on shore. The leak further suggested that players in other games can do things at certain points in time that'll have butterfly effect in your game. This can happen both while you're actively playing or while the game is off, and they can be positive or bad things. Also, PvP can happen at any point if you and another player accidentally cross timelines while time traveling. Now about the release date, the leaker said that the game has possibly been delayed internally, so the release window is early 2020. Moreover, Sony wants it to be exclusive for them entirely. The minimum contractual obligation is a year, but according to the leaker, none of that is set in stone yet. And finally, the leaker said that Death Stranding will be on PC at an undecided time after the PS4 release, but likely not for at least 12 months. So regardless if these rumors/leaks are true or not, we already know that this being a Kojima game, Death Stranding is not only extremely strange, but obviously ambitious. It's just a few days until all clouds of mysteries will be cleared. And with that, don't forget to like this video and tell us what you think about the details leaked. Also, subscribe to SegmentNext for more videos like this. Until next time.